And we will be all set. So we have 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, times 2. So we're going to go through the whole thing once and then go through the whole thing again. And all we have is a bunch of lower body activities. So you don't need weights. You are more than welcome to bring them if you would like, but totally optional. So we have on the docket today, we have jumping jacks, we have lunges, we have runners on both sides, we have side kicks on both sides, we have slide lunge pops on both sides, and tabletop kicks and back bows. Let's do it through a couple motions together. So my name is Jen. Hi. Make sure you have your water. Make sure you have your space. Let's just do some ins and outs on both sides. Now let's do some kick forwards and kick back on one side. So I'm not doing a lot of upper body because I can't. But if you would like to add anything into anything, by all means, please do so. And other side. Here's one exercise, the tabletop kicks that I'm not going to be able to do, so I'll have to modify those a bit, but I'll show you what you can do for you. And let's do one more. Let's squat down and let's just do some punches up. So 30 seconds is not a lot of time for each exercise, but we only have 10 seconds to recover, so. Go a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Let's bring those arms behind us. And then just swing the leg. Bring those arms in front and swing the other leg. You can push those hands out if you'd like. One more. And release. Shake it out. So our first exercise is jumping jacks. If you are still a little cold like I am because it's cold outside, I'm going to do some lower intensity jacks to start out. I might increase them to the more traditional jack for the second set, but I'm going to play by ear, see how things go, and I can always speed it up, no problem. All right, so we're starting with those jumping jacks first, either low intensity or high intensity for 30 seconds, and then going right in. All right, let's begin. And 3, and 2, and 1, and jack it out. You guys touch your mouth. Hand still really doesn't like a lot of fast movements. That starting and stopping, switching direction, like coming to the top and then coming back down, I'm not a fan. But you can also be here and just take those arms out of it. So maybe I'll do that. So that's an option too. If you don't want to do those hands, you can just have them here. All right, so we're moving around a little bit and we're going to do alternating lunges. So come to the back of your space and we're going to do them forward, right and left side. All right. And after, if you wanted to hold a weight here for round 2, you totally can. A few more seconds. Moving about, we have runners on our left foot or whatever side you want to start out with. So it's a little bit of a kind of lean in and then just bringing that knee up. All right, so let's go. Fast or as slow as you like. And this other leg, which is stabilizing, is going to feel a lot of little burning and things like that. like it's really stabilizing and holding the whole body up, because guess what it is? Alright, move about, and do the same thing on the other side. And three, two, one, and moving into that. All right, so we have our side kicks. So what I'd like you to do is try to do side kicks without having that leg come down. So kick out to the side and come back in, and just go right back to the side. If you want to do more of a side leg lift, something like this, that's totally fine. Otherwise, out and in. Same thing, working on that stabilization, working on that balance, switching back and forth between things going fast and things going slow. If you need to tap down, that's totally fine. Just try your best not to do as much as you can. All right, and then the same thing on the other leg. All right, next up we have side lunge pops. So we're going to come down, lunge, and pop it up, or pop it up here. So you decide. So I'm going to lunge down, pop. I'm not actually going to hit my hand, then I'm going to bring it. So I would pretend to hit my hand. You could totally hit your hand, that's fine. If you want to take the pop out, totally fine. Just stay down in that lunge. You can go faster or slower as long as you're in control. All right, other side. Oops, that's what I'm doing. That's fine. Next up, we have reverse tabletop kick out. So you're going to be in a reverse table with your hands underneath you and your hips up in the air. So you'd be in this position here with both hands on the ground, and you'd be kicking those feet out. I'm going to stay down, lean back, and kick those feet out. So I'm going to be here. So I'm getting a lot of core activation here. So feel free to join me if you'd like. Whew. 10 seconds. Ooh, and release it on over. And then we have a back bow, so flipping onto your front and just lifting and lowering. You can either come straight up and down, or you can come up and over like a rainbow. Up and over and down. Up, over and down. All right, standing back up, nice and slow. We're gonna take a break for a second. All right, take about a 30-second break, and then we're gonna start from the top again. So we're breaking right here. Actually, I guess it'll be a 40-second break because the way the clock goes. So we're gonna do that whole thing again. I think we actually have time for a third round. I think we do. So let's plan on 3 rounds of this. My math today has been atrocious. Time management today has been atrocious. I guess I should be lucky that I'm even here to teach these exercises to you guys today. All right, 10 seconds. We are starting up again with those jumping jacks. All right, we are off. Ooh. All right, jacking. Take your time and get set up for lunges. So you guys, too much time. You only have 4 more seconds. Alternating lunges. Alright, we have those runners on side A, whatever side A is first. And 3, 2, and go. And get ready for side B. Two, 1, and rest. Okay, we have our side kicks. Up first, trying to keep our balance as much as possible. All right, out and back. And feel free, go faster if you want. And other side. And recover. Now we have those lunge pops. Pick a side, any side. Lunge down. You can also pop it up with that knee just right up in front if you don't want to move around your knee sideways like that. Even though it's not really your knee that's going sideways, it's your hip. If you kind of put your hand on your leg, you can definitely tell the rotation comes there. But I get it. No worries. Just bring that knee straight up. And the other side. We're gonna go down to the ground, this tabletop kickouts. Let's see what happens if I try this to elevate my legs up. Let's see, or my upper body up. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna lift up and slide right off. I'm gonna lift up and kick out. So this is an option too. The big thing is that I can't rest my body here on this because that gives me very much support. If I want or need that support, that's fine. Whew. Oh. Let's do one more each side. Alright, still not a fan, but changing it up. Alright, we have this back pose. Ooh, mat's in the way. Alright, I'm going to do these ones straight up in the air. Ooh, this time. All over the place today. Good thing it's Friday. All right, let's stand on up. We get our 40-second break. And then what we got on time? We got time to do one more loop through. All right, so we have 30 more seconds to recover. Try this really quick, and then we will get started. I don't think that helps at all, but in 3 and 2 and 1, let's jack it up. Three, 2, 1, and move out. All right, we have those lunges. Alternating. Let's go. And relax. We have our runners. 3, 2, 1. Running out. right, other side, get it ready. Side kicks. Other side. And let's go. Five seconds. Lunge. Pops. Last time through. Side A. And side B. Keep yourself moving. Almost done. And then we have those tabletop kick outs as my third variation. I'm going to do it standing. And do it with the whole toy shoulders. So it's just down here. So another variation. Every one of them works differently on your body. It all depends on what you're looking for to gain, what body part you're looking to avoid using, what your stamina and strength are for today. And then I'm going to do a back bow standing as well. I'm just going to curl in and curl back out. Definitely different, but variation as well. All right, down, all the way up, and the other way around. So feel free to be on the ground, do your thing. I'm just giving a variation. Since I was standing for the first one, I might as well just stay standing for those in the last one. We have 13 more seconds, and then we'll cool it down and be done. Three, two, and one. Let me pause our block. Walk about, grab some water. And we'll stretch. Our first thing we're stretching are our calves. Then it's going to lead into a wall and lean on in. I'm gonna start with that leg straight, and then I'm gonna bend that knee, heel comes up. All right, and I'll switch it out, other side. Look at my nice bruise on my leg. Bend that back knee. Release. I'm going to stand up next to something I can use for balance. Cross that leg over, sit back. Now if I want to lean forward, I can if I feel like I have the balance for it today. And then release and do the same thing on the other side. Lean it forward. And then come on up. I'm going to put my foot up against something or the floor and lay it down for a hamstring stretch. And the other side. And then come on up, bring that foot behind, quad stretch. And switch to the other arm and the other leg. Release it down. Let's bring those feet farther apart. Bring those hands or those arms on top of the thighs. Straighten the back. Drop one shoulder. And drop the other shoulder. Come back through center, heel toe those feet in. Drop those hands and super nice and slow. Rolling your way up to standing. Let's just roll the shoulders a couple times at the top. And then switch direction a couple times forward. Awesome work. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you next week. Bye.